This isn't going to be a normal kind of video I usually do, but I saw the other day that AutoTune 2026 came out, and I was delighted to find out that it's just a stupid auto-only version of AutoTune, something that there's 8 billion versions of that no one needs a new version of, that I'm sure doesn't sound any better than the old version, when what AutoTune really needs to be doing is fixing their graphical editing mode that they have been destroying now for years and years and years. If you don't know what I'm talking about, and you probably don't, there's a mode in AutoTune that isn't auto at all. It allows you to draw in lines, fix things manually, do a nice, thoughtful job of tuning vocals. And if you've been doing this as long as I have, it was the only way to do this that sounded any good going back well over 20 years. So I did what anybody would do, and I developed a workflow around it. A beautiful workflow that developed as the plugin developed, and that got better and incorporated other plugins. And I very, very much like, when I'm having to do heavy vocal production records, I very much like being able to do them the way that I have done them. However, since AutoTune 9.0 and 9.1, every subsequent version of AutoTune has just gotten worse. It reads less notes, the interface doesn't work, it crashes, it's buggy, you name it. AutoTune 10 is usable sometimes, but not great. AutoTune 11 is, in graphical mode, is completely unusable. The audio fidelity is terrible. It does not read notes. You cannot see the scales. I cannot imagine doing a worse job taking a product that works and making it unusable. And the reality is that since AutoTune 9.0 is so old, that I'm stuck on this operating system in this version of Pro Tools for fear of losing the ability to use it. So what I need AutoTune to do, and Tares to do with AutoTune, this is a novel concept. Instead of this 2026 version they're making that's just auto mode again, it doesn't even have graphical editing mode, which is like, there's so many versions of AutoTune like this, it's stupid they would even make it. How about you just revert to the software that you already made, with the technology that you pioneered, that everybody loves, that used to actually work, and at minimum, just reinstate that as your graphical editing mode? Seems pretty simple for a software company to just make their software again.